'cause I've got a feeling champion song.
So welcome back to the channel, fam. Hi, I'm Lita and I read cards. So if you watched the last video, you know that I picked up a couple of decks, right? And I did not do a review on this deck, but I am going to use it. We're going to do a reading. And today's reading is going to be the last time they saw you, okay? And we're just going to take a moment and pull a few cards and see, you know, what was on their mind the last time they saw you. I think we're going to do 3 tarot and 2 of these intuition oracles. Yes. So, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to deal out the cards. Meet me there. All right, so here's our 4 groups. We have group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. And while you guys are choosing, I'm going to go ahead and do my little spiel. I want to thank everyone that subscribed to the channel thus far. You guys are the GOATs. If you find yourself watching this video and you haven't subscribed to my channel as of yet, I ask the same question every video, fam. Why the fuck not? It's free, it's fun, and we're getting fat. Okay. All right. So hopefully you guys have made your choice. I'm going to move these over to the side. And let's get started with group number 1. So the last time they saw you, what were they thinking? We have the leaders. The Emperor. Now, that's a thing. Okay. And we have the 7 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. Okay, so we have a big theme here. We have a power theme here or a leader theme here. Let me get a good look. Okay, so whoever this is, I see them as a child in the cards twice, and I see you as an adult woman, a grown woman. Okay, so what I can say is that for certain, you definitely took the leadership role the last time they saw you. They felt like they needed to follow your lead. Okay, they felt like you were the adult in the situation, or you were the authority, and they needed to follow your rules. There's been some sort of confusion in this connection recently. But they feel like you've been very giving in the situation, and it's time for them to balance the scales out, okay? Because there is something in particular that you know about this person, and I think it's supposed to be secret information, but for some reason I feel like they know that you know their secret. So because we have a confusion card here, and then we have the High Priestess knowing all, and I just have you in leadership roles and taking lead. And I also have a sign here, and I don't often have signs in cards. Let me show you. There's a sign actually hanging up, and it has Libra scales, okay, for balance. But what it says to me is this sign, this person has balanced the scales, which allows me to believe that you know something that balances the scales. If you thought that they didn't know that you know, they know. I also feel like not only has there been some confusion in the connection up until now, your partner was very, or I said your partner. Okay, so I don't know if this is your partner or not, so I'm not going to say that. But the person that you're asking about, they felt their own form of confusion the last time they saw you. They weren't quite sure what to make of you. It's kind of giving me the vibe that, like I said, you all were powerful and in control in the situation, and they're not used to you playing that role, and it kind of threw them off a little bit. But it does let them know that they need to step their game up, that they're merely a child and they need to reciprocate. So basically what they felt is they felt inferior to you. They felt childish in comparison to you. And they felt like you were demanding in silence, just in the ways you carried yourself. You were demanding that if they're going to have interactions with you, they need to step it up, okay? They need to step their game up, and I agree. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, group number 1. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And let's move right on into group number 2. All right, so group number 2. How did your person feel the last time they saw you? We have the experimenter. Okay. And we have the future. All right, I got an idea. Yep, I knew I had a good idea here. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have Temperance. Okay, first thing I want to tell you is that you looked very angelic the last time your person saw you. Very attractive, but in a gentle, soft kind of way. But you stirred their passions. You made them, this feels like either a new connection or a connection that needs to be renewed, or that your person wants to renew, okay? I mean, yeah, this is definitely some, either I want to start a committed connection, or I'd like to renew our connection, okay? This person felt like it was time to start making plans for the future. They also realized that they do not have all the answers right now, okay? They're not quite sure how to make this thing move forward with you, or even how to make it work. But they're feeling strong and secure enough to push through, okay? Let's see, what else did they possibly feel? I have another angel. I already said they felt like you looked angelic. What else? Oh, they wanted to give you something. The last time they saw you, they wanted to give you a gift. And I don't think they had a gift because it just hasn't made it there yet. So maybe something that you had on, or maybe a perfume or something like that. It made them feel like they wanted to buy you some of that. So in the last time they saw you, you inspired them to want to give you a gift. For some of you, you just made them want to give you some money. And I don't know if they did. They may have given you some money. But you definitely stirred up their passions. You made them feel like they were on the hunt. I do see another present, another gift. So if they didn't give you some form of a gift the last time they saw you, there's one coming. You know, group 2, I don't have anything else. I don't have anything else. So please don't get mad at me, but that's all I see for how they felt the last time they saw you, all right, or what was going through their mind. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, group 2. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And let's move right on into group number 3. So group 3. The last time your person saw you, what was going on in their mind? We have the Warrior. And the Initiator. We have the Hermit. We have Strength. And we have Lovers. All right. I'm going to tell you, this is so interesting. The last time your person saw you, they felt like they needed to make a move, okay? They felt like they need to be the one to make the move. They felt like they were ready to make the move because they can get what they want. They want something, they're going to get it. They wanted you and they were going to get it. But you know what? I don't think it happened that way, because I have you on the Strength card, just laying right on top of this ferocious lion, okay? I don't think they made the choice to. I think they were scared. I think the last time they saw you, they decided to pull a hermit mode. I think they started off with this grand energy of how they were going to move forward. They were going to, sweep you off your feet. You weren't going to be able to give them a no. They weren't going to take a no for an answer, and they backed down. And not only did they back down, they may have possibly even started giving someone else attention other than you, if there were other people there, or if their phone was ringing or beeping or something like that. They decided to entertain a safer option. I mean, you look good. You look really pulled together. I'm trying to see what else. There's something else. There's something I'm missing. Oh. Okay, I know what I'm missing. Okay. Your person, another thing that kind of riled your person up is your person tends to think of themselves as being young. And I feel like maybe the two of you are close to each other in age. Hell, they may even actually be older than you. And they often feel really young, all right? But something about the way you were pulled together actually made them feel older. It actually made them feel more mature than they normally do. And they were horny. I'm not gonna lie. Something they saw you, and it made them horny. You see, they're holding a heart too. It made them horny. And also, I have this with the 3 stars. They're thinking that you have someone else too. They have other options, but they're thinking in particular you had someone else, and they were thinking they might be ready to go to war for it. They might be ready, willing, and able to go up against someone else for you. But honestly, you scare them. You scare them, not because you're scary, but they feel like it doesn't matter how raw they are, how powerful they are, even how scary they are. They feel like you would always have the upper hand over them, and that really scares this person. So they did not show you what they were really feeling, but they were really feeling some things, group number 3. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, group 3. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And let's move into our final group, which is group number 4. So group 4, the last time you saw your person, what were they thinking? We have the Judge. And we have the Storyteller. We have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles. Well. The last time your person saw you, I'm going to tell you, they thought you were being really honest, and they just can't believe it because it just seems so bold and straightforward. Or what I'm really thinking is they thought you were lying to them. Okay? They felt like you trying to sell yourself as being coupled, partnered in a romantic connection and happy in that romantic connection. But the truth is that you're cold and harsh, but beautiful and single. Okay? So, but also, because of the way this is, I want to say it could be that you are coupled and they felt like you were saying that you were single. It could go either way. Either they felt like you were saying that you were single when you're really coupled, or you were saying that you were coupled when you're really single. They thought you looked rich, definitely. You look very pulled together. You had really nice clothes, jewelry, makeup, hair done. Just at the top of your game, because we have 2 queens here and the 9 of Pentacles. I mean, what I want to say is honestly, group 4, they were really all about your looks. But I feel like they feel like you were trying to woo somebody. Maybe you're trying to woo someone else, or maybe you might be trying to woo someone else. And they felt vulnerable because of that. Because you look damn good. And they, you know, I think they kind of feel like there's definitely someone else that wants to make you their person, their queen / king. But I'm assuming queen since my viewing audience is all female. Yeah, definitely. They think someone else wants to make you their queen, and possibly you don't want anyone. You just want to be able to smell all the roses around you. You just want to be able to enjoy what you have manifested around yourself. You know, you're just entertaining yourself. You just like to be flattered. You like pretty things. I don't see anything else. I don't see anything else. But they did make a judgment on you. They made a judgment on you the last time they saw you. It has everything to do with, are you carrying yourself as coupled or single? And were you truthful in the ways you're portraying yourself? All right. So I hope you enjoyed that reading, group 4. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And that's going to conclude today's readings. I hope everyone enjoyed the readings. I hope everyone has a wonderful week. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a wonderful day. See you next time.